As Zendaya walked onto the set of their latest film, Tom Holland couldn't help but notice something different about her. Hello, and welcome to my channel. If it's your first time, please subscribe, also hit the bell so that you won't miss out in any of our update. Please do well to stay tuned till the end. She seemed to be glowing, and there was a new sparkle in her eye that he couldn't quite place. As they began rehearsing their lines, Tom couldn't resist asking her what was going on. Hey Zendaya, you seem different today. Is everything alright? He asked, a hint of concern in his voice. Zendaya laughed nervously. Yeah, everything's great, Tom. I just have some news to share with you. Tom's heart skipped a beat as he wondered what kind of news it could be. Had something happened to her family? Was she sick? He couldn't help but feel a little worried. What is it, Zendaya? You can tell me anything, Tom urged. Taking a deep breath, Zendaya blurted out, I'm pregnant, Tom. I'm 8 months pregnant. Tom was speechless. He felt like he had been hit by a ton of bricks. He couldn't believe what he had just heard. He had worked with Zendaya for years and had no idea she was even in a relationship, let alone pregnant. I'm sorry, Tom. I didn't mean to shock you like this. I just didn't know how else to tell you, Zendaya said, tears forming in her eyes. Tom snapped out of his daze and rushed to her side. He put his arm around her shoulders and pulled her close to him. Don't be sorry, Zendaya. It's just a bit of a shock, that's all. I'm here for you, no matter what, he said, trying to reassure her. Zendaya looked up at him and smiled through her tears. She knew she had made the right decision in telling him, and she was grateful for his support. Over the next few weeks, Tom and Zendaya talked about her pregnancy and what it meant for their filming schedule. They knew it would be a challenge to work around her due date, but they were committed to making it work. As Zendaya's due date drew closer, Tom noticed how much she had grown. He could see the excitement in her eyes as she prepared for the arrival of her baby. The day finally arrived and Zendaya gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. Tom was one of the first people to meet her, and he couldn't help but feel a sense of awe as he held the tiny bundle in his arms. From that moment on, Tom and Zendaya continued to work together on their latest project. They navigated the challenges of parenting and filming and continued to build their friendship. As the years passed, Tom watched as Zendaya's daughter grew up. He was there for her first steps, her first words, and her first day of school. He became a part of their family and was grateful for the bond they had formed. Looking back on that day when Zendaya revealed she was pregnant, Tom couldn't help but feel grateful that she had trusted him enough to confide in him. He knew that their friendship had grown stronger because of it, and he was happy to have been a part of such a special moment in their lives. Thank you guys for watching on to the very last end. What are your thoughts about this? Please do well to share with us your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of our uploads.